From high atop the Alex Bones building, live from the Alex Bones studio.
Across over 350 radio stations on the Alex Bones radio network.
This is the #1 syndicated radio show in the world.
The Alex Bones Show.
Clocking in, another Alex Bone Show starts now.
Just another day on the front line.
Forced to apologize to your real ham. You better run again, I'm sorry, I got messed up. It runs me as Iron Man, Spider-Man, Superman, Alex fan.
Maybe I'm a misfit, maybe I'm a no one. Who's been the dirt, yeah, but what do you want?
You know, you talk and you sing over our song. This is our song, our intro song, and you talk right over it, Jimmy. I mean, nobody can ever understand the song because you don't ever let anybody hear it. Because you talk over it and sing over it.
Maybe I'm a soldier.
It brings me happiness to do that.
Okay, so if it makes you happy.
The bartender slid me a note. Don't leave with her.
Oh, no. So you're at a bar. The bartender slides you a note and says, do not leave with her.
So I'm sitting there, boom. I'm still holding this note saying, don't leave with her. My hand is like, I don't know. It was like it was hot in my hand or something like that. I don't know.
Okay, then you don't leave with her. You know, you take off. You listen to the bartender. This cannot turn out good for you.
So I look up and they both gone. So the girl I was just vibing with disappeared. The bartender that slid me the note disappeared.
Oh, this is like the Twilight Zone.
Gone like he never existed. Now, this woman, she comes from behind the bar. She got like this kind of cautious look on her face, like she's seen this before or something like that.
Oh, yeah, this is like totally something weird.
So...
Yeah, so he slipped into another dimension, a fourth dimension.
She don't really say that much. She just like, you okay? And I'm like, where'd he go? And she's looking again strange. I'm like, the bartender.
Yeah, who are you talking about? Who is he? I'm the only bartender here. Oh, this is so scary.
They gave me this. So she glances at the note in my hand and
she says, oh, that's the guy that died 40 years ago.
Her face like tightens. And it's like it's like a younger white girl. Her face just like get real serious. She said real low. She was like, come with me. So she walking me through his hallway.
No, this is too weird. I'm not going with you. I don't care about the guy. Okay, I don't care if he died 40 years ago. I don't care. I'm leaving now. Let me pay my bar tab and I'm out of here.
Behind the bar, past some dry storage or whatever, into this little dusty office area, whatever. The lights was kind of flickering, it looked like a little bit, and it was like an old liquor poster on the wall.
This is where you get kidnapped and you're a sex slave now.
So it's like this small little Dell computer from 2002 when they first started making computers. And the screen...
No, they started making computers back in the 70s and 80s, not 2002.
It's grainy, whatever. And she shows me the footage from 5 minutes ago. It's literally me just sitting right there, talking, laughing. And I even reached for someone that wasn't even there. So I lean back. I'm like, look, man, are y'all playing with me? Is this some type of sick?
See, I told you this is the Twilight Zone. This brother tripping.
Joke, what's going on for real? What is this? And she shake her head and she look at me dead serious. Look, I'm not trying to freak you out, but this not the first time. I'm like, what? This not the first time.
Not the first time for what? I gotta go.
Time what? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I gotta leave.
She pulls out her phone, opens up her photos. She scrolls down a bit and shows me this little screenshot, whatever. And it was a little blurry a little bit, but it was the same bar at a different date. But another dude, he was sitting around the same seat I was in, but with this kind of zoned out expression in his face. She said this same time last year, same night, someone said that they saw a woman too, but they didn't see anybody. Like he has the same story as you.
Oh, see, this is like, what is that movie, Jimmy?
What movie?
You know that movie with that guy and the kid?
I hate when you do this because there's so many movies with guys and kids.
The guy with the kid in the hotel. Here's Johnny.
Oh, that was The Shining.
Yeah, this is like The Shining where the bartender didn't exist. Oh, this is freaking me out.
Y'all, so I'm quiet at this point. Like, I'm not saying nothing. But then she kind of leans in and she started looking in my face.
And then Ashton Kutcher comes out from behind the wall and goes, "Ha, you been punked."
And she like, "You always had that mark?" And I'm like, "What mark? Like, what are you talking about?" She was like, "Your birthmark." So I mean, because I forget I got it sometime. I mean, it's whatever. I forget I got tattoos, everything. So she nods real slow and she was like, "My grandma, she used to call that the trace. She said only certain people are born with it. She said it means you got like some type of unsettled history or something like that, or somebody's still looking for you."
The bartender.
So I laugh a little bit, but it's like, it's not funny. Like, I'm just trying to like break the awkwardness. I'm like, okay,
Hey, they need to make this a movie because I would watch this. It was like a guy and a bartender said, "Don't leave with the girl." And then he went, "What girl?" "Oh, what bartender?"
But then she said something that gave me the chills.
All this up until this point didn't give you the chills? The Dell from 2002 that showed you sitting there talking to yourself, that didn't give you the chills?
Y'all, she was like, she don't just pick anybody, that woman. She only shows up for people with that same mark. That guy had the same birthmark in the same spot. That's the correlation. Y'all. At this point, I'm way too faded still for all this. I'm like, yo, what is going on? She look at me. I'm looking back at her. So I'm like, I mean, what are you saying? Is this something spiritual? Like, what is this?
No, she says, and then you're going to die in 3 days because you watched this video.
What is this?
It's from a movie, too. What movie was that from?
Well, you're asking me now? I don't know. The Ring.
Was that it?
I think so.
So she just shrugged and she's like, I don't know, but I know you're not the first one that sat with her. And if history repeats itself, then she paused.
You will be dead in 3 days.
She didn't finish her sentence. Y'all, when I swear I'm looking at the screen, it froze for a second and I see the girl and then the screen just shut off. Y'all, I don't know what it was. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know if she saw it. She tried to make it seem like she didn't know what I was talking about, but I'm like, we both looking at the screen right now. Like, she looked like she saw it, but she didn't want to actually confirm it to not weird herself out. Again, y'all, I don't know what's going on, chat. Like, talk to me though. What y'all think is really going on for real?
I think it was a glitch in the Matrix. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah, and Neo's going to come out and say, "Hi."
Yeah, it was a glitch in the Matrix. You're going to die in 3 days.
Thank you. Next. My boyfriend texts me to come over, so I get in my car, I turn it on, and I'm on E. Gas light is on. And I'm all the way out in like BFE and the close.
A girl has a car that has no gas in it.
Yeah, no, girls always drive around with the gas on the E, and they don't know why they run out of gas, but it's been on E for a while. You saw the gas gauge go down.
Closest gas station is like almost 10 minutes away, and so I text him and I say, I might run out of gas, letting him know that he might have to come and bring me gas on the
Okay, now it's his problem. Now it's his problem that you can't read a gas gauge. That makes a lot of damn sense.
side of the road, right? And so I'm literally driving the whole way with my gas light on, just like crying that I make it to the gas station. Luckily,
You should have went the day before. You shouldn't let your... Oh, God, why did girls do this?
I did. In fact, I'm here. He texts me back, stop at the gas station. No Oh, shit, stop at the gas. Where
No, you should have stopped at the gas station last night or the day before. Can you not? Why are you yelling at him?
you think I'm going straight to your house?
Well, probably because you're a broad, and broads can't read gas gauges for some odd reason.
Thank you. Next. Let's say, hypothetically, you approach a woman, you guys are chatting, and right before you get up to leave.
Oh, God, you got a big forehead. She's like an alien. Look at the size of that forehead.
Yeah, remember that movie, The Coneheads, from the 70s or 80s or 30s or something? The Coneheads. She looks like the Conehead.
You ask for her number so you can take her out on a date. And her response is,
God, I can read your mind.
No thank you.
You got a lot on your mind.
Not rude. It's just simply, no thank you. What would you do then? Because
Can you wear a hat?
in my experience, when a guy on a rare occasion does approach me,
Yeah, no guy's going to approach you. You have a lot of forehead. You know what you should do? You should grow bangs. You have the perfect head for a bang. Why would you not grow bangs? You have such a big forehead.
and I say no thank you because I'm just not interested in pursuing any relationships. I don't.
No, the guy wants to buy space on your head like a billboard. He's like, I'll pay for that every month just to put something on there because I need business.
Want to go on a date? I just said no thank you. And I've had guys absolutely.
Oh, you could pull cars up to it and then show a movie off of it. Ah, that would be good. Yeah, show forehead movies.
Unleash on me. Thank you. Next.
So I want to tell you a story about why you can't eat at everybody's home.
Oh, no. Why? Why can't you eat at everybody's home? It's free food.
So a few years ago, I was at this house and it's somebody very close to me, and I'm not going to call that person out, but somebody very close to me who struggles with some mental health, some hoarding, and things like that. So I'm at her house and I'm helping her get her house cleaned up and, trying to just talk her through getting rid of some things and whatnot.
No, it's a good TV show. I like that TV show.
What, Survivor?
No, the TV show where they keep stuff.
Antique Garage?
No.
Oh, you're talking about hoarders.
We had just scoured.
When I watch the hoarder show, I just want to get up and clean my house.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I want to collect things.
The kitchen.
I go, that's a nice collection of paper plates. Maybe I should start collecting paper plates.
And she says, oh, it's lunchtime. We should make some lunch. And I
Yeah, here's a paper plate.
thought, oh, God, I've seen the expiration dates on some of this food and things like that. So I'm just like, all right, well, we just scoured the kitchen, the pots and pans. I washed everything in the cupboards. So I'm like,
Well, things in the cupboards are already clean. You don't have to wash them again. That's just a waste of time.
things are clean. All right. So I happened to look at the spaghetti sauce jar.
Spaghetti sauce lasts forever and ever and ever. They don't have no expiration date.
Yeah, it does. You got to look at it.
Oh, well, I never look. I just put it in my spaghetti.
to see what the expiration
Yeah,
date
you
was, even though
got
I
to look
played
at
it
stuff
off
like that,
as
Jimmy. That's how you don't get sick.
maybe looking for like allergies or something. And so I ended up looking at the jar and the expiration date was fine. Looked at the expiration date on the pasta. The pasta was fine. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, pasta. Okay, so I'll give you the spaghetti sauce, but the pasta is basically sticks. Sticks don't go bad. I mean, that's crazy talk right there.
Right, can do this. Can't really mess up pasta. I requested that mine didn't have any meat in it because the meat was a little bit
Yeah, because the meat is
kind of leery
Yeah, the meat.
in the freezer. So
It's in the freezer. It'll last forever.
I was like, oh, don't bother taking meat out. I'm pretty much vegetarian anyway. Anybody that knows me that knows that's not true. So anyway, put the pasta together, whatever, sitting down at the
So let me guess, the water's bad.
table. I grabbed a piece of bread that she had just got
Let me guess, the bread's got mold on it.
at the food pantry. And lo and behold, she gets out the butter
and slides it over.
Does butter go bad?
No, butter stays good forever.
And I'm looking at this butter dish and I'm like,
Do butter dishes go bad?
No.
is that a sterilization sticker on there? And she goes, oh, yeah, I can't get it off. And I said, but why is it there? She said, well, I was at the gynecologist one day and I saw this.
She got the crotch butter.
Yeah, then she got crotch butter, and then she served you the crotch butter from her crotch doctor.
Dish that I thought would make a great butter dish. It's got this great cover. I mean, it's stainless steel. It's great. It's a great butter dish. I about died.
What was it?
And I was like, so you're eating out of a vagina dish?
Well, yeah. I mean, don't we all? At some point, don't we all eat from that dish?
I've never eaten from that dish.
Well, I mean, come on. It's there. It's vagina dish.
You're serving butter out of a vagina dish.
Vagina. Oh my God, I'm going to start a band and name it Vagina Dish. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Vagina Dish. Oh, that's a great name for a band. I want to have another kid so I can name it Vagina Dish.
And she's like, well, I mean, it's clean. I put it through the dishwasher.
Yeah, dishwasher's clean vagina dish. I mean, I bet that vagina dish is cleaner than most of her dishes in her house.
Clearly not good
It was sanitized for your safety.
enough because the sterilization sticker's still on it. And the
That means it's sterilized.
biohazard stickered on the bottom. You just can't eat at some people's homes.
Thank you. Next.
Top 3 worst people in the world. I'm talking scum of the earth.
Number 3, Jimmy's.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Bottom feeders in no particular order. I want you to
Sleepy Joe.
let me know which one is worth it.
Number 2, Kamala Harris.
Comments. Starting off strong with number 1.
Sleepy Joe.
People who stand up as soon as the plane lands. As soon as that fasten seatbelt sign comes off, forget that. Even worse, when you're taxiing the people who stand up to get ready and they can't move the plane, that's horrible. But yes, as soon as the seatbelt sign comes off, these people are standing up. There is a cat.
Yeah, because I got to get off the plane. Oh my God, I hate that. I hate when people don't stand up right away. No, we got to go. I don't want to sit here all day and wait for everybody to leave. You know what? I'm in a hurry. You know what? This plane lasted 45 minutes longer than it should have because we sat on the tarmac for an hour. So now I'm late to get to my next plane or my next train or whatever the f***. So I can't stand it when people don't stand up.
Caveat. If you have a close connection and you genuinely are going to miss your flight, I know some of you are not going to miss your flight and you're just standing up and you're trying to pretend that you're going to miss your
No, I'm going to miss my flight.
But if you're genuinely going to miss your flight, okay.
Okay, so some people are fine, some people aren't. How do you know the difference there, guy with hat on?
Other than that, if you're just standing,
He's got a Florida hat on. I mean, how smart is he?
Yeah, you don't wear hats to say Florida.
Right, and you're a Florida man.
up, your ass is right in my face as I'm sitting there in the aisle. You're the worst person in the world. Number 2, okay, this one I
Sleepy Joe.
hold so close to my heart. Let me know if you guys agree. Number 2 is going to be people who stop in the middle of the walkway when you're walking. You could be in Disney World, you could be in the mall, you could be anywhere. It doesn't matter. They just stop right in front of you. They don't check their surroundings. They're not paying attention. They're on their phone and they just stop. No,
Oh, God, I hate that. Yeah, okay. That's worse than Sleepy Joe.
I would even classify family.
Is it worse than Kamala Harris?
Let me think. People is not. Yeah, I think that's worse.
Who hold hands in a line and block an entire walkway. If you're like a family of 4
I
or
hate
more,
that too.
you should all not be holding hands or walking side by side.
People that are on their phones. Oh, you get that at Target too. People walking with their phones and then they stop in the middle of the Target and they're on their phone. And you go, I bet they do that when they drive. If you can't walk in Target without it,
Come on.
I agree.
Guys, have some courtesy. Last but not least,
Sleepy Joe.
if you know me, this one pisses me off. The unsolicited diet soda opinion. I'm drinking my Diet Coke. I'm having a...
Oh, no. There's more. People that knock on my door. People that ring my doorbell. People that drive slow in the left lane. People I work with. There's so many more people than the unsolicited Diet Coke message.
Good time, you're drinking your Pepsi Max, whatever you're drinking, okay? And this person has the audacity to come up, your friend's sitting there at the table and goes, that's really bad for you. I only drink we know you only drink the full sugar one, okay? Keep it to yourself. We don't care. We don't care what the effects are. We're going to enjoy it.
Thank you. Next.
If Amazon delivers a package to your house, meaning they deliver to the wrong address, meaning your address is the wrong address, what do you do with the package? Do you
My package.
keep it?
Yeah, my package then.
Do you try to, look at the address on there and
No, I don't care. If it comes to my house, it is mine.
see, okay, well, they live next
Then it's their fault. I mean, then you call up the Amazon and you say, I didn't get my shit. And then they figure it out and they send you more shit. But you know what? They delivered it to my house. It's mine. Then, oh God, then it's on me now. Now I have to take it to the Amazon store or the UPS. I have to make your mistake better now. I have to fix the horrible job that you did. Now I have to do something. No, it's a free thing. I get it. It's mine. I'm not giving it back. And when you come and knock on my door and say, deliver a package, I don't know what you're talking about. They only deliver packages that are my packages. Go away. Get off my porch.
store, let me go take it over there? Or do you call Amazon and say, hey,
No, because then I got to call Amazon. God, I hate calling Amazon. Oh, I hate Amazon. Don't get me started on Amazon. Amazon can kiss my balls.
package was delivered. I'm just really curious because I've had a couple packages that were supposed to be delivered to my apartment and they were delivered to another apartment because when they take the screenshot or the photo of it, it's not my apartment.
Well, then it's their fault. So you go yell at them. Don't yell at me. I got free stuff. That's bonus stuff in my world. You know what? I get to keep bonus stuff.
And nobody tried to.
But what if it's like medicine or something like that, and the old lady didn't get her medicine?
Well, there's my medicine then.
But what if they die because they don't have their medicine?
Screw them then. They shouldn't have got it from Amazon.
Which, if that was
Amazon sucks my balls.
Me, I would probably do that. I know I did that once where.
Yeah, I'm not going going down that road of trying to contact them and then driving this piece of crap to the UPS store because it's 14 miles away. I'm not doing that. Okay. You gave it to me. It's like Christmas.
The package was delivered and it was.
Yeah, I think that the Santa Claus dropped it off. So Santa left it at my door and it's mine now.
Actually delivered to the wrong apartment.
Yeah, Santa Claus.
Like the complex was across the street. So I called the rental office of the place across the street and said, hey, there's a package for Mary Sue. Here's my number if they want to come get it. Like I said, there's no right or wrong answer here, but.
Yeah, no, there is a right or wrong answer because my answer is right. Okay, you gave me something for free. I'm keeping it. If I don't like it, I can throw it away. If it's like, tampons, I could care less. But anything else, I'm keeping. And I might even repost it on the Amazon and sell it if I can make enough money.
Hustle hard, hustle every single